Hey everyone, Kane here, and in this one we're gonna talk about the Pinnacle, how you can set up your stuff and get a decent score in terms of passing the stage. Currently the stage for me is human, so like always we're gonna start setting up. First of all, we have to go into the heroes and change some of their equipment. So personally, I usually go with something like one moment. 20% attack range for specifically this event. Abilities remain exactly the same what I have. I usually just have the burning thing to reduce resistances. Likely the Sylvani archers do also perform a bit better, but essentially you can test around and you can swap the ultimate. This is just basically what I use on my own Valerie. Now, like always, we go on to the prisms. We have a set with all, I guess, hero attack. And then I just swap her to her normal attack, and I have about 36 million or so. Hero masteries, like always, we have Arcane 10, as well as we have Rage 4 for more range, and of course, damage, crit damage, and etc. So after that, of course, like always, reliquary. Like you all the time have to take note of reliquary to be able to do more damage. So heroes magic damage, then of course crit damage for heroes, that doesn't matter. Attack speed for heroes, and after that, depending on event, you either want the small units or you want the large units. So that also has some effect, as well as the Rhino Warhammer, which sometimes does in fact help out with the 45% additional attack speed. So that aside, I don't think that there is pretty much anything else apart from, of course, Dragon. Their, I guess, abilities or draconic talents, like such as hero attack value, as well as like this one would also help out as well. Aside from that, abilities can also help out, such as Blessed Aura Blast, such as Swell, such as Corrosive Scales, increases damage taken by nearby stuff, as well as something like Draconic's Blessing. But in some events, the, I guess, Graviton Surge can also particularly help out, or in the end, mess your event over. It's like 50-50 or so. And I do believe after that is pretty much what you have to sort out. And after that, it just comes towards the event. So basically, this event is just basically the least amount required to set up to actually do or perform. So what I usually do is, see a dragon, you put your Valerie straight in front. Then, of course, you go for archers. And I did forget that I have to swap the race. God damn it. So I had to actually swap my wall defense to one army instead of a few, because I'm part of a little bit of a war. So if I would change to Sylvani and then noticing I will lose all of my tier 19s in wall defense. So there was a little bit of a cut there. So let's jump into the Pinnacle right now. So alright, so again, Valerie in front of the dragon. Then, of course, we have the Lich, or rather the Sylvani archers, and of course the dragon frontline, which I said. So, when we go into, you're gonna see the Rhino Hammer thingy proccing. It didn't proc very well, but as you can see, the dragon died. Valerie is just blasting and stuff like that, and I just got 9 seconds. So, essentially, it really comes down to the Rhino Hammer prog and then some buffs, or the, I suppose... God damn it, my mouse died. Yeah, so that one is on me. My mouse happened to friggin' die. Alright, so 3 seconds in. Let's go. Yeah, that doesn't work out. Basically, you're gonna have to retry quite a few times. Honestly, I tried the staff, and in the end it just doesn't work. So this is like the only way which I kind of managed to be able to do something or kill them rather quite quickly. So Basically, it just comes down to RNG whether or not you are able to actually kill them. So I tried maybe 15 or so times, and eventually I managed to get him. Maybe some crit damages went off, maybe the dragon died a couple of seconds quicker, and in the end, as you can see, it was just a little bit, just a couple more AoEs and stuff like that. In the end, it really depends how many times you retry, whether or not you're gonna get a faster score. So now they didn't really do that much damage, or the Sylvani archers, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get 8 seconds. Well, almost, as you can see, basically just a couple of them remaining. Pretty much that is how I scored 8 seconds. Sometimes you just have to retry quite a few times. Now, there are people who can likely get a little bit faster. I'm not sure whether or not they use like Avril, whether or not they use like Raxius or stuff like that. Because it wouldn't seem like they would be using Valerie in such a case if it was, since she has a very long like wind up or cast time or whatever, like 2 seconds minimum. So I'm not entirely sure of that. I might try testing Avril, I guess, tomorrow. And if I do get a faster time, I will of course make another video. But that is pretty much what I kind of used, how I set it up, and how I managed to score 8 seconds after a few tries. So if this helps you out and this works for you, do let me know in the comments down below. And of course, do subscribe, as it would help me out a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and stay safe out there.